What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Uche Gospel, in case you're meeting me for the first time, and I'm a forex trader, right? So, guys, last week I made an analysis on some pairs: GDP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, and then I made also an analysis on gold, right? So, on today's video, I want to be sharing with you guys what is currently happening on those pairs and how they are playing out, right? So, without any further ado, guys, let's jump right into the video. I'm currently on Euro USD, right? So I'll be showing you what I on my right, on anywhere part of this screen. I'll be placing my previous analysis, right, on this Euro USD, on this pair, and was going on this pair, right? The market is about to turn bearish, right? We have had this bullish move right here to the top side, right? Then this market is now what, forming a double top around here, as you all can see, right? So what am I expecting from this pair in the coming week? What am I expecting from this pair in the coming week is very simple, right? So you can see that the market is already reacting. Let's go down to the 1 hour. So on this 1 hour, we can see that market has dropped, right? Pulled back up. Now it failed to break this zone, and now is what, dropping again. So I'm expecting this market to what I'm expecting this market to drop, right? Retest and then continue what? Dropping. So this is just what I'm expecting. So you can see that our analysis is still playing out, right? So I'm still holding it fully what? Bearish. I'm still fully bearish on this market. You see, we also have an internal trend line right here. First touch, second touch, and then our third what? Touch, which is the most important touch, right? So guys, you can see we are playing our analysis is currently what? Playing out on for Euro USD. So right here, let me bring out. So guys, this is on GDP USD, right? And also on any part of the screen, I'll be placing our previous analysis on GDP USD, what we saw, what I said, right? So you can now see this is what is currently happening, right? This is what is currently happening on this pair, right? I was saying that GDP USD is about to go bearish, right? It's going to go bearish because if you look at it, we are in a bearish market. We'll be having a series of lower lows and lower highs, right? So you can see them right here. You can see them right here. I said if GDP USD should come to this zone, you should be expecting to short, right? As long as this zone above here is not what is not broken, right? I said you should be expecting to what, short to the downside, right? And we have our confluences around this zone, right? Like my Fibonacci zone. Let's see. So you can see that this is the 70% Fibonacci zone, right? So these are our confirmations, and we also have this trend line, right? So I'm still looking at this pair to watch short. So in case you haven't joined for the sell, you can see the market is also at a zone, at a minimum zone, not a major zone, right? Right. So this market, I'm still expecting it to drop from here, break this zone, and this zone might also be retested. So you can join right at this zone or at this zone, right? So we already have a break of counter trend line, and we are dropping on GDP USD. Let's look at AUD USD. So guys, on AUD USD, I can remember vividly, I said that this market might come, like we have this first move right here, right? We have this bounce, making it the second touch of the what? Trend line. And we all know that the top touch of the trend line is always going, most of the time, not it's always, right? Most of the times would bounce, right? It's more likely to bounce the top touch of the trend line. And I said that if this market should come down to this zone, it might likely what? Bounce back up, right? So although the market didn't touch the zone and then it reacted, right? It's now pulling back down to this zone. So I'm currently in on this, right? And I'm expecting it to at least drop to this zone. But if I see any reaction, any funny reactions around here, maybe something like excuse me, right? I will exit. So if I see any funny reactions on this trend line, right, I might secure my profits, or maybe secure a little bit of profit, or exit this pair, right? Because of what I'm seeing. because of what I'm seeing, guys. Because of what I'm seeing, I might just exit it totally. Right? So that is it for AUD USD. I will also be placing maybe a screenshot, right? I'll be placing screenshots of all these our previous analysis anywhere on the screen, right? So now let me take you guys to XAUUSD, guys. Let me take you guys to XAUUSD. Let me tell you what happened on this pair, because guys, this is my most, like, my favorite pair, right? I love this pair, right? So we made an analysis last week, and I told you guys that this pair is currently bearish because of, like, you I'm seeing it is bearish. But I said that this pair was already consolidating around this zone, right? I said this pair was already consolidating around this zone. That if I wanted to scalp it, I'll be scalping it around here, then I'll be dropping. Or I'll wait for this market, right, to pull back up or break this zone completely, then retest, right? Have something like this, then I will be looking for what? Short. Or break to the upside, and I'll be looking for what? Long. Right? But look at what this market is doing currently, right? So on this pair right here, I took a loss, right? I took a loss right here because I was expecting the market to short from here. And guys, I'll be telling you why I took this loss and why you yourself shouldn't make this mistake again, right? So on this pair, you can see that even though we had these zones above here, right? What I know about this gold is, as long as it's bearish, it's not going to break any of the zones above it, right? Most likely, it's not going to break them. So we had this, and this is inside the consolidation, right? We had this. So I was expecting the market to come to this zone, then what? Drop. So although the market eventually came to this zone, but as you can see, we already had this high right here, which I failed to see, right? So the market came down to this high. I wasn't around, then it broke back up, breaking this high, then clearing out my SL and moving back up to this zone above here, right? And from this zone now, what am I expecting? I'm expecting a what? A drop. I'm expecting gold to drop, right? Even if it is to this zone around here. Right, you can take your TP around this zone. Let me show you guys. You can take your TP around here, right? It's still worth it, right? Now, how do I enter this? Let's go, guys. So you can see that this still that zone. Let's go to the 5 minutes because that's where I get my entries. So how did I get this? You can already see. Without me telling you. So this is a break of structure again. This is a pending order. This is where you set your pending orders at. Right, stop loss a little bit above here, maybe 50 pips. Let's take 50 pips, right? Then you take your TP. TP1 is at this zone, right? TP2, then my final TP will be at this zone right here. This I'm expecting the market to clear to. This one is to 8, guys. This one is to 8. So that is how I get my entries on this pair called gold, right? So guys, this is what I'm currently seeing on gold. So like I said, guys, I don't want to make this video long. I don't want to make it long. I want to make this as short as possible. That is it for this video. Thanks for watching. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel to help me grow. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, and keep an eye on these pairs. Whatever pair I have analyzed here, keep an eye on those pairs, right?